Hey guys, what's going on? So today we have the next part of my vinyl collection. So yeah, let's get started. So this is actually the second to last part. The next part is gonna be the last part for now. But anyways, I'm also probably gonna do my CD collection after that, since I've gotten a lot of CDs since I last did that, which was like over a year ago, and it's really different. So yeah. But anyways, first we have my Napalm Death records. So first, the Earache Peel Sessions, Grand Madness at the BBC. So yeah, it's a compilation of just like the Earache Peel Sessions from 3 different sessions. The first two have the vocalist that they had before Barney Greenway. I forget the name of the dude. Oh my god, yeah, I can't remember for the life of me. And then side B has Barney Greenway. But anyways, I know they also did one of these for Carcass and Godflesh, and I believe Bolt Thrower, with like the same album cover, but obviously a different band and stuff. But so there's the back. This is pretty cool. I found this at my local record store. It's pretty nice. It's actually the first thing I ever bought from Napalm Death. There's a huge seam split in the bottom because it's a heavyweight vinyl, but it's printed or sleeve that, and that on the other side. And there's a lot of different color variants for this. But I got this one, just like a green and white splatter. Limited to 500 copies, I think. Really heavyweight. I don't listen to this that often, to be honest, just because, like, for some reason I'm not in the mood to listen to this that much, because when I'm in the mood for Napalm Death, I'll usually put it on one of the first 3 albums, especially the second or the third, which I need to get Harmony Corruption, because I don't own that one, and that's one of my favorite albums from them, because that's the album that actually got me into them. But this is pretty cool, though. I listen to it every now and then. It's just not my favorite release. I know a lot of people really like this, though, for good reason, because it's a lot more chaotic sounding than any of their studio albums, besides maybe like From Enslavement to Obliteration. Honestly, it's a lot more energetic sounding, and it's even faster, actually. And it's very raw, too, but not like dry sounding. But yeah, it's pretty cool, though. If you're a hardcore if you're a huge Napalm Death fan, I recommend this. If you're just a casual fan, maybe not, but it's cool, though, to have. So, Napalm Death, Grand Madness at the BBC, the Earache Peel Sessions. Yeah. And then, of course, we have Scum, the FDR reissue. Very fucking cool. I love the album cover. And of course, there's the back. And it's kind of an inside joke that looks like fucking Vortex of Metal. So yeah. Collage. You got all the lyrics in this huge. This looks like thank yous. Yeah, right there. And then it's on black vinyl. This is a really great album. It's a very revolutionary album because, in my opinion, this is the first grindcore album. Some people say like Repulsion's demos, which ended up becoming an album, but honestly, those are hardly like Repulsion is grindcore, but it doesn't sound like modern day grindcore. Like it's like how Venom is first wave black metal, but they don't sound like current day black metal. Like Napalm Death still sounds like grindcore today, while stuff like Repulsion and Terrorizer, while it's definitely, you can categorize it as grindcore, it doesn't sound a whole lot like grindcore today, at least, especially Repulsion. The Repulsion is still fucking awesome. But anyways, I have From Enslavement to Obliteration on a CD, and I need to get Harmony Corruption on vinyl. I want to get From Enslavement to Obliteration on vinyl at some point. It's just not my top priority now since I already own the album. But this is really nice, though. Yeah, great album. I mean, everyone loves this album. It's a classic in grindcore, so Napalm Death with Scum. Next we have the only album I actually own from Nile. I used to really like them, and I'm not crazy about them. I think that they're good for what they are, but I'm not in the mood to listen to them very often because the whole Egyptian thing is kind of too much. Sometimes, in my opinion, it's like it gets kind of, I don't know, boring. But this is a good album. Well, all their albums are pretty good, but this one is one of my favorites. This and Annihilation of the Wicked. This is In the Darkened Shrines. This plastic sleeve like falling apart. It's a reissue from Relapse, like a embossed logo, and I like the way the spine looks, makes it like stand out really nice. It's actually a really nice reissue. It's a double LP. Lyric annotations. Nobody knows what the fuck Nile's lyrics are about, so they have to write about what they're about in the inside. And there's a lyric sheet too, which I'll show in a second. This is on a red vinyl, which doesn't match at all with the album cover, which is kind of stupid, but it's still a cool looking color. It's just weird. Like I know there's a different color variant that has like a green and gold and blue or something like that. But anyways, the other one's on the same color. And you have all the lyrics. So yeah, there's a lot of filler on here in my opinion though. Like there's a lot of just random like Egyptian sounding instrumental type stuff that's like not very interesting. It's atmospheric and it's neat for like 30 seconds. But it goes on for a while. Like I believe side 4 is like just nothing but that. It's okay, it's good for what it is. I'm not crazy about Nile, but I like them. I've never been really a huge tech death fan, to be honest. I prefer to have like, unless it has like brutal death metal mixed with like stuff like Dying Fetus or Cryptopsy or like Suffocation. But straight up tech death's never really been my thing. But I like it if I'm in the right mood for it. But Nile is pretty cool. So yeah, Nile within their darkened shrines. Now we go from technical death metal to fucking like skate punk, I guess. I have all my NoFX records. Really nostalgic shit for me. I used to listen to this like later middle school. First up, we have their debut album, Liberal Animation. Obviously, a play on animal liberation because this album makes fun of vegans, which is kind of funny because later on, Fat Mike, the frontman, turned vegetarian. Like a couple years after this album came out. But funny artwork. Same deal on the back, like you have like naked people grazing a field as if like they were animals. The song titles are pretty funny too, like you put your chocolate in my peanut butter, or vegetarian mumbo jumbo. I don't know, this is their first album, I think I already said that. And it's very different from their other stuff. It's a lot more aggressive, honestly. Although it's still very melodic, it's a lot more raw, and the vocals are a lot raspier and less melodic. It's just on black vinyl, on Epitaph Records. If you don't like NoFX because they sound too pop-punky for your taste, you'll probably like this album if you like more like old school, like Southern California hardcore punk from like the early 80s. You'll probably like this, because this is more in the vein of that, like stuff like early Adolescence. Maybe even the Germs. It's very different from the rest of their discography, and I believe the second side of this album is kind of weak compared to the first half. It has some really good songs like A200 Club, which is pretty funny, because the chorus of that song, he just screams, I've got crabs, over and over. And songs like Shut Up Already, Freedom, or Here Comes the Neighborhood, or Mr. Jones, Sloppy English, You Put Your Chocolate in My Peanut Butter, are all pretty good songs. So, yeah. NoFX with Liberal Animation. And next up we have their fourth album, I think, White Trash, Two Thieves and a Bean. Their second album, S&M Airlines, is pretty good. Their third album, Ribbed, is amazing. And this one is also amazing. This is probably their second best album. Probably their second most popular as well. Like great songs like Sticking in My Eye, Bob, Lisa and Louise, The Bag. Please play the song on the radio. For some reason skips even though there's no scratches. Though I don't know if that's some sort of inside joke that's pressing. I have no idea. Black vinyl once again. Nothing interesting with the labels. Yeah, racist kind of joke type thing. Like you have like beans for El Jefe because he's Mexican, obviously. Passover matzos for Fat Mike and Eric Melvin, which I assume is because they're Jewish. I have no idea what those are though. Then you have like a malt liquor for Eric Gant, obviously because he's white. So kind of funny. NoFX has always had a good sense of humor. They must have like an offensive sense of humor that could piss some people off, like what they said at the that show in Vegas, which was very controversial. A couple months ago. I could really care less though, honestly. If you know NoFX, they've always had a really offensive sense of humor, so yeah. Yeah, White Trash, Two Thieves and a Bean. Last album we got from them is my favorite and their most popular, Punk and Drublick. The CD version is on like a different album cover. It's like pink instead of wherever this is, like this grayish green. There's the back. Every song is fantastic, especially the classics like Linoleum, or Linoleum, how do you pronounce it? Leave It Alone, Don't Call Me White, Dig. Oh, whoa, it's a Dig Seam Split. I've had this record for a long ass time. Yeah, it's just a masterpiece. And other great songs are Lori Myers, Fleas, Punk Guy. Rico has like a almost ska or reggae type feel to it, which is pretty cool. It's a great album. It's one of my favorite punk albums. I don't give a fuck if it's true punk or whatever. NoFX, Punk and Drublick, really nostalgic. Alright, last record. We got Obituary with The Incomplete. Not my favorite Obituary album, but it's pretty good. It's basically just Cause of Death Part 2. There's not much I need to say. Just the inside. Not many of the songs here are all that memorable, but they're still good. This is a Metal Blade reissue. It's on like a smoky clear vinyl. So that's neat. But overall, it's a decent album. My favorite is Cause of Death, which I have on CD, and I need to get Slowly Rot. But yeah, that's it for this video though. I hope you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you later. Bye.